Hey guys, how you all are doing? So we are here with another video, and this video we are discussing on job opportunities for civil engineers. So what are the different aspects we can do after the civil engineering? That is job, study, business, and this one is miscellaneous. So these options are the most common options what we generally adopt after completing your B.tech. That is, either you go for a job or study, business and miscellaneous. We'll discuss about business opportunities and miscellaneous opportunities afterwards. Let's first start with our second slide, that is study. What we can do in this particular option. So normally in studies after B.tech civil engineering, we have three options, as you can see, that is your MBA, M.tech and MS. Let's first talk about MBA. So there are two kinds of MBAs. One is your general MBA and one is your core MBA. What do we mean by core MBA? Core MBA means it is specialized in the civil engineering, that is construction technology and management. There are three institutes in our India which is providing MBA in our core branch, that is IIT Delhi, NITE Mumbai and NICMAR Pune or Hyderabad. So these three are providing management in our core branch. So if you are not interested in the core branch, you can go opt for a general MBA. In general MBA, before taking up the exam, before you are taking up your CAT, MAT, ZAT, whatever competitive exams you want to pursue for your MBA, before that you have to make your mind that in which institution you are willing to go. So we have these IIMs, IITs, NITs, then state college, then your private institutes, universities are there which are conducting MBA. So first what you have to know is what percentile is required to take admission. Second, how much fee or how much money they are charging for the entire course. Third one, what are the placements after 2 years when you are completing your MBA? What are the possible job options for you? Because all these things you are doing for getting the job. So these are the top management rankings of 2020. You can choose your favorite college or inspiring college or universities from this. So these are the top universities in India where you can look yourself for pursuing your higher degrees, that is your MBA or your M.tech. Before you start to prepare for your exams for CAT or GATE, first you try to gather more information on these things where you want to land up. So these are the different branches for pursuing M.tech after civil. How to choose a branch? First is your interest, your connection with the branch. Second, job opportunities after 2 years after pursuing your M.tech degree. What could be the possible job options? Market demand or market trend for the branch. You have to check in for all these things before you start to prepare for the GATE. So these are the scopes of the civil engineering, government jobs, private sectors. So all these things I am not going to discuss. If you are choosing for MS, so these are the competitive exams, and the criteria for choosing a MS is again your percentile, total money of fees, then your placements or scopes after pursuing your MS. In addition to that, how Indians are being treated there, your medical emergency, how you are going to take up that, and all those things you have. Next is your M.tech. We all know that we take admission in M.tech by GATE. We have to appear in GATE, and with the GATE score we apply in different IITs, NITs, state college, government college, universities, and like that you get a admission in your M.tech. After M.tech, these are the options for you, that is job, teaching, or you can go for innovation, research and development. For job we have government job and private job. For teaching, as per UGC norms, now you have to pursue PhD if you are looking yourself in the teaching line. So job category is both for B.tech as well as for M.tech. So there are two categories, government job and private job. In government jobs, we have core government jobs which are PWD and irrigation department, etc. Afterwards, we have state government job like THDC, Jal Vidyut Nigam, etc. As you can see, there are other options too. So there are different sets of written exam and there are different sets of interviews for all the exams. For each and every detail, you can check internet and you can find what are the different exams for these categories. So next we are coming on to the private job. So for private job, B.tech and M.tech both are eligible. These are the top private companies providing jobs for the civil students, for freshers, for experienced civil engineers, as well as for the M.tech. Now, this is a job opening by Jacob. It is a recent one. How to get in this job? Because as you can see, they are asking for experienced people. And as a fresher, you might not be having a experience. How to get in this job? How to land in this job? So for that, what you can do is, in your B.tech level, you can get attached with few companies where you can get yourself skilled. You can attach with some projects and get some experience. You can attach with CAD experts or eConstruct or those companies where you have to do some online this software job, and you can get attached with and you can improve your skills. So as you can see here, there is a flow chart here, and you can see as a fresher what you can do and how you can land up with a job. So you have to improve your skills, you have to get some experience, and this you can do by getting an internship or getting some project, small projects where you can do something and show it in your resume. So for the private jobs, what else you can do? You can go for the site supervisor. If you are a fresher, the most likely job you will be getting is for the site supervisor, where you can learn an experience. You can go for the internship. If you didn't land up in a job after B.tech, you can go for internship. Money will be less, but your skills will be improved, your learning will be improved. The next thing is you have to make contacts by your seniors, by the other company people. You have to make strong contact. Another thing you can do is you can type consultants near me or civil companies near me. You will be getting a lot of names. You will be getting the websites where you can drop in your resume, or you can go in person, talk to them, hand over your resume to them, and you can ask them for any upcoming interviews. Sometimes it happens that these companies are having one or two vacancy, but they do not advertise it. They wait for some resume at random to land in, and they take at random interviews. So in that matter, you might get fit in those jobs. So go check nearby. For private jobs for M.tech, you can land up in structural engineering jobs, for project planning, and for BIM. These are the companies who are only hiring M.tech students. They are giving preference to the M.tech students. In addition to that, for both B.tech M.tech students, you should skill yourself. Try to learn more softwares, CAD, EASE, TAB, STAT. You learn all these softwares and try to get a small projects by applying in freelancing or some different sites. You can get some few projects. You can work on those projects. In addition, try to learn outside the textbook. That is, you read some journals, some recent trends which is happening in the market. You should have a little glance on that particular topic. So this add-ons in your interviews. You can check my another video where I have given a detailed version of how you should appear in the interview and there are many tips, small tips for your interviews, resume, how to dress up, how to sit there, how to talk. So you should go and check that video. Next we are coming on to the business. What business you can do after your B.tech? So first is Get connected with a consultant. You can check with your alumni. Somebody would be a consultant in your nearby field, so you can go work with them, or you can go with any other consultant. You can go work with them, get some experience, and you yourself, you can start your own consultancy. Next, what you can do is you can get a app, like Amazon is having a app which is selling a shoe, a shoelace, even a socks, to bed, dressing table, dining table, everything. You can get that app. You can make a app for civil engineering, for civil materials, where you will be selling even door knobs, door lashes, cement, brick, whatever it is there in your civil materials. You can sell that. You can make that app. You can work as a material supplier or material manufacturer, like what Swiggy and Zomato is doing. They are running between the restaurant, somebody else is cooking, somebody else is eating, and they are just supplying the food from the supplier to customer. Like that you can do. From the wholesale market, you can buy or deliver the material to the shopkeepers or to the owners, to the site, to the consumers. So like that, there is one kind of business. You can be a material supplier or material manufacturer. If you have a good capital, you can set up your own small scale industry where you can manufacture your own material. For example, you have these RMCs, building blocks, cement blocks, bricks. You can make all these things. In addition to that, you can make a new type of concrete, some carbon absorption concrete, some green concrete, self-healing concrete. Like that, you can make your own plant. You can set up your own plant. If you are good at surveying, if you like it, if you get connected with the surveying, the thing you can do is you can purchase a total station. It is a little costly affair because these instruments come with 5-6 lakhs or something. So if you have that capital with you, you can have the surveying instruments, and nobody buy these instruments. Normally they hire agencies, they hire people who come on the site, they do surveying and they give them the report. So like that, you can purchase some instrument and you can get yourself involved in this. You can also go for the earthworks, like JCBs, cranes or dumping machines are there. You can also have that. In addition to that, you can have your own educational institute where you can teach other people. You can have that app, like Byju's are having. Like that, you can make an app and you can teach others. So there are many things you can do in the business. What else you can do? So you can upgrade yourself, you can improve your skills, you can learn many courses. I have listed some sites from where you can learn some courses for a very cheap price, or some are totally free. So you can learn from that. You can do a content blogging or YouTube blogging. Freelancing is there, where CAD, STAD, ETAP, small projects are there on these softwares. You can have that. You can do it in your home and you can post it back, your results. So like that, you can have some small projects where you can upgrade yourself. Then Check is there, Urban Pro is there, affiliate marketing is there, then architectural and designing is there. You can do that. Some extra points are there. From each person's story, there is something to learn. So try to get more in contact with the higher alumni or your seniors so that you can learn from them. And what kind of interview questions you should prepare, what aptitude questions you should prepare. There is another video of mine where you can learn all those things. How to make an impactful resume. Okay. SFD and BMD and definitions. Normally interviewer is asking these questions. These are very common questions. So you should be very good at that. Make a impactful resume. The way you are presenting yourself in the interview, like that, in the same manner you make a resume. Your name, objective, your qualifications, your achievements. So on this I have made another video because this one is a detailed topic. You can check my another video for the same topic. So for then, thank you.